And welcome in and welcome back to the channel, as today we are back on the Valley of the Old Farm, and today we are going to get sorghum done. We are also going to have some fun and switch it up a little bit and do some NFL questions, overreactions, or reality. So all I need you guys to do is tell me if it's a overreaction or reality. I am going to give you the headline, and then I am going to give you the paragraph, and let's talk about it because it's oxygen. So first up is actually a video I made. Bills should be, quote unquote, very concerned about Stephon Diggs. Perhaps Sean McDermott, the head coach of the Bills, spoke out of turn when he commented on Stephon Diggs' absence on the first day of mandatory minicamp. One day later, Diggs was seen at Bills practice. Even if the whole saga is bizarre, what's the deal with Diggs and Buffalo? Diggs just signed a massive contract extension last year. Has a contract that would be hard to trade even if the Bills have no cap charge since it's after June 1st for the next season. Buffalo would have to take $31 million in cap charges if the Bills were to move on from Diggs. Overreaction or reality? For me, I would have to say overreaction, to an extent, just because of how bizarre the situation actually is. So let's move on to number 2. Patriots should not let DeAndre Hopkins leave the building. Overreaction or reality? New England just doesn't have enough at wide receiver to compete in the loaded, quote unquote, AFC East. The Patriots have injured Juju Smith-Schuster, Devontae Parker, Kendrick Bourne as their top 3 wideouts. Oops. with Hunter Henry and Mike Gesicki as their tight ends. DeAndre Hopkins is scheduled to visit New England after minicamp. The Patriots have $14 million in available cap space. So there's room to bring in Hopkins, who would be the number one wide receiver in New England and the player that can significantly help Mac Jones. For me, based on what I know, I can agree to an extent that he can help Mac. But my question is that, if, let's just say, he put out that list of all the teams he wanted to play for. That sure backfired. Plus, not a great teammate from what I hear. So 1 and 2 for me, both overreactions. Let's head on over to number 3. And this one is juicy, I gotta tell you. Because you want to talk about a mess? Well, just wait for it. Sam Howell is the Commanders' starting QB. Oof. Big oof there. But overreaction, a reality. Washington has spoken very highly of Sam Howell throughout the offseason, not seeking a significant upgrade at quarterback because of how Howell progressed in his rookie season, even if he only made one start. Howell is battling Jacoby Brissett for the starting job in Washington. But the Commanders appear to have every intent of giving him the job. I think I'm going to use a reality here. I'm going to use a reality here. I just like what I've been hearing. Chemistry with Jahan Dotson, chemistry with his tight ends. He's progressed, and not only that, but you're not going to draft a QB to not at least give him a shot. Excuse me. So, yeah, let's go ahead and use a reality there. Number 4. Gotta talk about one of my pet teams. The G-Men. Saquon Barkley. Barkley's absence is warranted. Okay, I'm going to just tell you right off the top. Overreaction. I'm not even going to read the paragraph because I just wish the Giants would just cut him already. Like, honestly. Oh boy, we're going to have a full trailer here. I have to do some freaking unloading. But yeah, this one, total overreaction. No, it's not warranted. Okay. Let's head on over to number 5. Odell Beckham is to the Ravens what T.O. was to the 2004 Eagles. Just because John Harbaugh compared Odell Beckham's arrival to Terrell Owens with the Philadelphia Eagles in 2004 doesn't mean Beckham will have a Owens-type season. Beckham's on track to be the number 1 wide receiver in Baltimore and practiced for the first time in 16 months after recovering from a ACL tear. Oof. Big oof here. Yeah, I gotta say that's a little bit of a reach there. Overreaction. Alright, so we'll get this into the farm and get this dumping as we head to the next one. Juju's contract is already a bad one. Alrighty then. Tell me how you really feel. The Patriots essentially replaced Jacoby Myers with Juju Smith-Schuster, signing him to a 3-year, $30 million contract to be the number 1 wide receiver for now. Not only has Juju yet to take the field this offseason, he's dealing with physical alignments from last season that have limited his effectiveness with the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, I think this is going to be a bit of a overreaction here. By the way, I still have no idea where in the hell these pallets came from. So, yeah. That's always fun. Alright, next. The Chiefs have to pay Chris Jones this offseason. Toughie. But with that, Jones decided to hold out from mandatory minicamp in hopes of seeking a new contract. Jones is entering his final season of a 4-year contract and wants to be a Kansas City Chief, a leader on the Chiefs' defense. Jones has a base salary of $19.5 million. And cap hit of $28.2 million. I think I'm going to use another reality here. We've seen this trend before. I'm going to hold out so I can get a new contract deal. Not really that unusual. But look, Chris Jones is a dude. An absolute dude. And if I'm the Chiefs, oh hell yeah. I'm absolutely paying Chris Jones. Okay. Boy, you want to talk about a mess? Let's get into this. Overreaction or reality? Baker Mayfield is the starting QB for the Bucs. Baker Mayfield and Kyle Trask are competing for the starting quarterback job in Tampa. While Todd Bowles won't name his starting QB, well, I would hope not, it's way too early, all signs appear to be pointing toward Mayfield for the job. Yeah, I think I'm going to use a reality here. I don't really see why they would start Carson Wentz. You see those reports. He's been in Tampa throwing as well. To me, you just don't go out and get a player and then he doesn't play. I think it's definitely going to be Baker leading Tampa this season. Oh boy, this ought to be good. Davis Mills will beat out CJ Stroud for the Texans job. Will he though? Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to call that a overreaction. All right. Oh, that's all of them. So, let me give you the paragraph here. Head coach D'Amico Ryans wouldn't name a starting quarterback in June. No surprise there. Meaning the battle between CJ Stroud and Davis Mills will commence through training camp in July. Can Mills actually beat out Stroud? I gotta say overreaction here. I'm not big on Davis Mills, and I don't know that the Texans could even take that chance, to be honest with you. So, a little bit of something different here. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, drop a like, drop a comment. Y'all already know. Thank you guys for watching. And I hope to do more of these in the future. Just because we are a football society and we love football. So, let's get into it. Appreciate y'all watching. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys are the best, man. Thank y'all. Later.